let's talk about what is life like for an independent artist for yourself. You've been doing this now for how long?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
What's the journey been like?
Journey's been incredible. You know, I've been able to touch down on 6 continents thus far. I think the last time we met, it might have been 3.
Now I'm free. You are amazing.
Going back and looking back, you know, it's been an epic journey.
Now, you are extremely popular abroad and called upon, especially on the continent of Africa. Why do you think that is?
Man, I don't know. I welcome every call. And I always say, if you guys want to honor me, I will show up. Just let me know. But my first trip to Africa was with gospel great Andre Crouch. I was one of his pioneer backup singers. And wow, that was years ago. So I would sing The Blood. That was my song with Andre Crouch.
Wow.
I've been through it all, and I've learned to trust in you. In spite of all the trials that come, I trust you.
Now, you are here during the holiday season. How does life change for you during this time of year?
Oh, that's a good question. It really doesn't. No, you know, being, you know, independent artist, you know, a record label owner, it's always a constant because I manage everything. But, you know, I'll put up a tree and, you know, here and there and performances all over, you know. And I always say there's sacrifices that are to be made with this industry. You know, I haven't been able to settle down or have a family of that things yet. But, you know, it's due to come. But, you know, we'll go spend time with my sister and, you know, I have very close friends that I may get to see. But, you know, I love the holidays nonetheless.
And you have new holiday music.
I do.
Tell me about the latest single.
Okay, so you know me, Efrem. So, you know, I'm not one to, you know, sing other songs because I think that we're all unique in our own way that God made us. So we have enough to put out there. But I did my version of Silent Night. And I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I did it. And I went in the studio, and I love what took place in there. So it's out now. I hope you enjoy it.
I do. I got to hear it before it was out. So, yes, I enjoy it.
You know, so question, was it different from what you used to me?
Yes, of
out?
course,
Okay.
of course. But nonetheless, good.
Okay.
Tell me about that production process. How?
Well, worked with George Tyler, phenomenal producer. He also produced You Are Amazing. That has done amazing as well. And I said, George, we need to do something. We need to do a Christmas song. It was supposed to be an EP, but with the year that has been and all that, it ended up being a single. And flew to Indianapolis, put down the idea. George, you know, created, birthed the track, and then sent it back to me. And we could create ideas in a matter of minutes. So literally that concept was done in 2 minutes. Yeah. So we did a concept for a full EP in literally like 20 minutes. That's our connection as far as musically goes. And I said, all right, I put everything on the shelf, and then I was like, okay, pull it off, give me the song, send it to me. And I went in the studio in 4 hours. What you hear vocally, the arrangements, was created in 4 hours.
What is it about that song in specific you think that made you single that one out of all the Christmas songs you could have done?
Because it's very melodic, you know, and it's a song that everyone loves when they hear it. So I wanted to take a risk and see how I could put a spin on it and make it my own. It's public domain, so I was excited about that.
Yeah.
You know, that was another qualifying factor as far as being an independent business person. So, you know, how best can I take something that everyone knows and put a new spin on it? And man, creating that in the studio with the engineer Dorothy Chan, it was just the two of us.
Wow.
I said, all right, Dorothy, we got to get it. You know, so when there's edits, you know, it's like cut, redo, cut, redo. So in 4 hours, we probably had about 5,000 cuts and retakes, but we got it done.
Nice, beautiful. Now you're also going to do another single for us. Tell me about that one.
Which is my original Christmas song, which is entitled This Time of Year.
It's the time of year, gather around the Christmas tree. What a good time we'll have, laughing and remembering, creating new memories I know, loving those that pass on.
You know, that's an original creation.
Yes.
And it talks about, you know, what I would like Christmas to be as far as with family and around the Christmas tree and creating new memories and reflecting on old memories. So I wanted to write a song that people could relate to as well. You know, although that's not my situation, I'm sure others can relate to it. You know, but yeah.
Tell me about the process of writing it. Where did it come?
Again, George Tyler. We did that on the phone.
Wow, on the phone?
On the phone. I said, George, I need a Christmas song. He's like, all right. So you're going to fly here? I said, no, I don't have time. We literally, in 20 minutes on the phone.
Merry